Hey y'all, it's me, Black Beauty Dom. So today I want to talk about letting go of toxic relationships, and that could be any type of relationship, like I always talk about. As you can see in my picture, I genuinely do believe that access to my energy is a privilege, and that's what you guys should seek to do. It is very important when the Most High gives you discernment to listen because it can go left real quick. And a lot of times you're delaying yourself from getting your blessings. Do y'all know how much times God has given me discernment on people and I did not listen? And then when I finally removed them, I got so much blessings. I even had a peace of mind. I even felt better. Okay? So that's what this message is going to be about today. I'm going to have a little talky talk with you because, we cool like that. And yeah, like let's get into it. All right? So, when you are dealing with people who put you in a mind state where you feel like you have to dim your light, God is calling you out of that friendship, out of those familial ties. I hope I'm saying it right. Family ties, whether it be in-laws or blood relation, He's calling you out of that connection. Okay? God does not want you to dim your light for anything or anyone. The only being that will want you to dim your light is the devil. Okay? I don't care who it appears in. It could be your parents. You don't dim your light for nobody. You don't make yourself small to make other people feel comfortable. Whoever is uncomfortable by you just flourishing, being happy, being your best self, okay? That person is a problem. And honestly, I want you all to get in a mind state where you recognize immediately that that's who needs to get cut off, okay? I'm going to say it again. I want you to recognize immediately that the person who makes you feel uncomfortable in your light and gives you any vibe that they want you to dim your light for them to feel comfortable or for them to shine too. Snip, snip, snip. They gotta go. They gots to go. They gots to go. I don't care who it is. And if it's hard for you for whatever reason, you better ask God to give you the strength. Okay? You can do all things through Christ. All right? Another thing, I want you all to really understand that that's the spirit of envy and that's the spirit of jealousy. And it also ties into narcissism as well. And if you are not strong within who you are, all three of those types of people, and God forbid they are all in one person. Whew, Lord. Those people, they will gaslight you. They will gaslight you when you catch on to them, when you call them out on it. I'm just letting you know, when it comes time to call them out on how they moving with you, and you seeing the jealousy, you seeing the envy, you seeing the narcissism, expect gaslighting. Expect them to act delusional and not know what you're talking about. That's why you really gotta walk in that strength that God gives you, because that's immediately what happens when you expose them. Because a fake person ain't gonna admit that they real. Why would they tell you, oh yeah, I'm doing this because I hate you, I'm jealous of you? Why would they do that if they wasn't real enough to tell you that from the get-go? It wouldn't have been something that you would have had to pick up on, or something that they couldn't hide any longer because their mask was falling off. Okay? Like, y'all don't hear me though. You feel me? Like, you have to let God show you who these people are. Like me personally, I'm moving silence. I'm moving silence. Like you would think that you slick, but really, I just be playing dumb with you up until but so long. You know what I'm saying? And it really don't be that long anyway. But I'm a lady, very classy, very reserved. You know what I'm saying? I don't create conflict. Now, I give everyone a grace period to make a mistake. You know what I'm saying? Because I am a God-fearing woman. However, once you do that a second time and I realize that it's deliberate and it's coming from an evil place, like jealousy or envy, those are things people get unalived for. I can't have you around me. I have real trauma behind that one right there. Like that's how one of my parents were taken from me, through envy from a family member. Okay? It's not a joke out here, guys. If you stumble onto this video, you are absolutely meant to receive this message. That don't mean go around and, start issues with people because you've seen that they've been fake the whole time. No. If somebody's being mean to you or jealous of you or envious of you, they're going to do it again if they're still around you. And if you really need some type of proof, please distance yourself from them. But when they try to reach out, they're going to take that opportunity to do it again. And when they do it, you expose it and you remove them. Or when they do it, you just stop responding to them and you just go silent on them. That way they don't know they did something wrong. You know what I'm saying? If they try to gaslight you and come back and be like, oh, why are you acting like that? Don't even respond to that, because it'll give them time to reflect on the last thing they did. They know what they did. They always know what they did. Okay? They always know what they did. And I think as God-fearing people, because we're told to forgive so many times, we often let people in our lives for too long that are supposed to be removed. This is a message for your cutoff game to become a lot stronger. I'm the queen of cutting people off. And I don't have to have an argument with you. I don't got to tell you about yourself. I don't got to do any of that. From God gives me the discernment that you have it out for me in any way that affects my growth. It's like a switch of emotions. Like I don't feel that same glow and love that I had for you. It doesn't exist anymore. It's like now I'm in protection mode because I realize, oh my gosh, I'm dealing with an enemy. I need to get away from this person. And that's honestly how you have to see them. Because that way, it won't be like you're going to come off afraid. You're going to come off in protection mode. Anything that they do, reaching out, trying to do things for you all of a sudden because they realize you pulled back from them because they want to keep you looped into their game. Anything that they do, I want you to please know that it's all a lie and you are protecting yourself. And this message is only for the people who God has given discernment on that person already in your life who wants you to dim your light, like I said. Because at the end of the day, anyone who wants you to dim your light, they're not building with you from a place of love. You know what I'm saying? And I want you to keep that in mind and like and subscribe to my content for more videos. I will be giving you guys some more messages about navigating these types of situations. And this is how you get on the journey to self-love. You have to let those toxic relationships go. All right. So God bless y'all. Stay lit. Stay beautiful. Expand that energy and trust God. Ciao.